I, Ronald Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shadyside, Ohio, where I heard the shocking news, shocking I say, about the damn Iranian Navy planning on sending warships and get very close to the east coast of the United States. Now, as for the damn White House, I got this to say. You once told us in the campaign that we didn't need to worry about Iran. It was a quote-unquote, a tiny country. We don't have to worry about them. That's what you said. Now, this provocative act by the Iranian government is being dismissed by the Obama administration. I guess we just shouldn't fear the fact that they might actually send warships to prowl off our East Coast. According to the White House, they don't have the capability to do it. Now, listen to what this worthless White House had to say about their action. This is their spokesman. Shay Carney said, quote, "We don't take these statements seriously, given that they do not reflect at all Iran's naval capabilities," end quote. So, in other words, there's nothing to worry about. That's right. Why should we worry about it? Iran is a tiny country. They're just threatening to send warships off our coast. We don't know that they can do it or not. We just say, don't worry about it. Then they announced that they got some sort of new surface-to-surface missile that can travel 150 miles, and they might put those on those warships that can't make it over here. So we don't need to worry about that either. That's like saying they might and they might not develop a nuclear weapon. Don't worry about it. It's all under control, which is exactly why we should worry about it. Because anything that this damn worthless, mealy-mouthed White House has to say, you can multiply it by 3 and come out with probably what really is the truth. So when they say we shouldn't worry about Iranian warships off our coast, that is exactly what we should do. And that is the point of this tirade, because to tell you the truth, as weak as this guy is on defense, his mightiness Obama I'm talking about, and his lack of foreign policy and all the boondoggles that he has performed since he has been in office, one gets the idea that this guy is a lightweight when it comes to dealing with threats to this country. I point out to you, remember the missile shield that they were going to put in Poland and the Baltic states, and Obama said, no, we don't want to do that. That might upset the Russians. So he yanked them out. He sold those countries down the river and just said, we're not putting up any missile shield. We don't have to worry about anything with the new Soviet Union. They're not going to be aggressive. We should just make love, not war. And he got rid of the damn missile shields. Okay, so... and these people were upset in these countries. He sold them out. We told them we'd put it there, and Obama comes into office and says, nah, to hell with that. We don't want to upset the Russians. And these people were furious. And now we are told by this worthless administration, we don't have anything to worry about with Iranian warships off our coast. And I'm telling you this right now. Remember when they were provocative not that long ago? Maybe last year, I can't be sure about my time, but I remember this distinctly. Their warships were in the Suez Canal. Their warships went through the Suez Canal. Now, Egypt gave them the right to passage, and I guess they should have the right to passage in the Suez Canal. But that puts their ships out in the Mediterranean Sea. We don't need to worry about that either. Now, just think about this. Let's just say Iran's really serious about this. Well, apparently they are. They said they're going to do it, and they send their warships over here. Let's say somebody like Hugo Chavez in Venezuela or Fidel Castro in Cuba decides that they are going to help these ships make it over here and prowl our coast. Do you really think that they wouldn't do that? They don't like us either. And they might actually, they do have the capability to refuel these ships in the mid-ocean. But we don't need to worry about that. Hell, this guy wouldn't be afraid of Iranian warships in New York Harbor. Oh my God, it's unbelievable to see these damn left-wing, Islamo-loving patsies that are in the White House right now dismissing this provocative action. Well, by God, I tell you what, if I were running things and I was the guy calling the shots, this is what I would tell the damn Iranians. It's like this. We have listened to about enough of all your damn saber rattling. See this flag behind me? This flag won World War I and World War II, and we have had enough. We're sick of it. And the first time we see one of an Iranian flagged warships pass the 60th longitude, we are going to sink it. We are going to send it to the bottom. If you come past that line, we are going to sink your warships, because here is a opportunity to tell these damn Islamic fascist radicals that we aren't going to take any more of their bullshit. And if they come across that 60-degree line, we're going to sink their ships. Just tell them that and see how they respond to it. Apparently, they can bluster and saber rattle all they want to with us, and we just say, it's nothing to worry about it. Well, by God, I think there's something to worry about it, and I think it's time that somebody gets out there and says, okay, enough is enough. We've listened to enough of your damn saber rattling. If you think that you've got the stones to send them over that 60-degree longitude line, then do it and see what happens. And while I was at it, I might send a fleet very close to Iran and send a few more carrier battle groups, because we actually have a real navy like this ship here, and put them in the damn Persian Gulf and in the Red Sea, wherever it needs to be, to give these damn Iranians the idea that we have had enough, and there's going to be consequences for all these provocative actions that they start. Jeez, what a damn lightweight. We were told that he had a spine of steel by Joe Biden. That's what he told us about this guy. And it turns out that his spine of steel is nothing more than a damn piece of wet linguine. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative, Ronald Reagan, saying this now. When a Republican gets in office, they should tell the damn Iranians we've had enough. When we see one damn Iranian warship past that 60-degree line, longitude line, we're going to send it to the damn bottom, and we might drop a few bombs on Tehran just to get your